Hello and welcome back to Dan Plays Save the Light. Yeah, disappointment at the end of the last one. This game has been it's been a roller coaster, hasn't it? It's been like there's been excitable moments, there's been like frustrating moments, this game's got everything, including a boatload of glitches. Obviously the console's been reset. The interesting thing as well, I should have really mentioned last week, but I didn't, is that I had reset the console before doing the last two. I think the Strawberry Fields one and the last one, we've both done the same day, and it had been reset that morning, the console. So it's not like it is an Xbox One, so they do have a habit of being on when you think they're off. But weird side note is we've recently had a smart meter installed in my home, and it tells me exactly how much electricity I'm using at any given time. Like so far today, I've used 53p of electricity, which is scary, because it's a lot of money, really, considering I've not done a lot. I say this morning it's like 3:30 now. So yeah, like so I've done those three videos. They've all happened in the same morning. So the Strawberry Fields one, the one where we made progress, but then the game kept crashing. They were both done this morning. So the console has now been reset again, but it had been turned off completely at the power overnight as well. So there's really no excuse. I had a weird feeling I wasn't recording then. Sorry, I just double checked. Yeah, so we'll see. Oh, cool though. This is respawned. Well, the timer on those mustn't be too bad then, because what I was saying, I think in the last video, was that like they're actually on a timer. They like come back every hour or two, and that's what I was. Oh yeah, because I was saying that I was looking into the quickest ways to get them, and it turns out they have like a timer on them, the chroma. So they respawn every few hours, so you can't just go back and forth between like sections and do it. Anyway, let's once again do these battles. Before we do that though, well, where's my backpack? Are you kidding me? We've immediately found a glitch. Was anything? Okay, I can't get into this. But why is not opening the backpack and it's physically not visible? Brilliant. Okay, right, we're gonna have to quit. Come back into it, I guess. What the hell? I mean, it's like we're at a point now where I'm like, maybe I need to quit. Like that's really, that's bad. All right, let's reload the level.
We're just getting started.
We might not be, Garnet. If I've no cheeseburger backpack, then we're not just getting started. I need an inventory. I need items. Weirdly, it's a part of the game. So yeah, where is my mind might be becoming more and more appropriate as we do this. Please let me have the backpack. Oh, thank God. Okay.
In here somewhere.
That's really... we do still have the sword. It's the only one that doesn't have a tick next to it other than the stupid Voltron tokens. I've had a thought. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm over it.
It says a collector's dream. It's clearly a quest item. It's in the quest item thing. The only one person I can think of that would care about that. In fact, it's very possible at some point that character has told me they're looking for that, and I've just forgotten. It's been a while. I'm going to very quickly go back and just see while I remember. Because I don't want a Sadie Ice situation again. Where like it's just there for ages and I keep forgetting. But yeah, that's if we bump up against too many more like glitches, there's a chance I may just give up because I I am really at the edge of my sort of... There's one more chest still missing, and there's 3 other things. I'm guessing 3 other things are like questy things I've not done. One of them is what I might be about to complete. Oh, hello. No, there it is. There we go. No, they've got nothing for me. He's got nothing for me. Nothing for me. Yeah. So. Okay, so apparently he must have, like, because there's no setup there at all. Oh, Berserker badge. 50% health, although... Okay, cool. Well, there you go. That's something. I'm assuming that counts as one of my things that I need to do. I'll get rid of some Voltron tokens while I'm here. Those things are weighing me down. Yeah. How do I...
I put it in here somewhere. I put it in here somewhere. Cheeseburger backpack.
Great. Okay. Well, those aren't completely a waste of time and effort. I tell a lie, they absolutely are. Okay. Wait, he doesn't have a... No. I still wish I knew what was, like, everything I had to do in the town. There's still more stuff. But I don't know where any of that stuff is. Jamie doesn't have a task for me, does he? No, okay. The yellow dialogue box when there's something to be done. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to where I was, and we're gonna go, you know, forward, or at least try. And hopefully the game doesn't glitch out in some way that breaks things. I like the music of this part of the town. There you go, so I've done one more thing. So it's gone up from 14 to 16%. No, that is wrong. It has gone up from 13 to 14 of the things that you... So I'm guessing that means there must be 2 more quests in the town that I don't know about. Which is weird, because I've spoken to almost all the characters. Maybe there's something to do with Lion? He does just sort of sit there.
I'm so proud of us.
And when I thought I couldn't do anything with Buck, that turned out to be a thing I could do with Buck. So we'll see. Alright. Let us finally try this, and fingers crossed for success this time. Would be nice. So I'm still missing a light Steven and a couple of chests from this section. I'm guessing they're further in. Open the door, come on now. Let's not take too much time for the sake of drama. It's not worth it. Come on, there we go. A little hiccup then. I hope I'm not going to get hiccups now. Hiccups will be the worst for one of these videos. Oh my god, that would be ridiculous. No, I think that was a one-off. Alright, let's see if we can actually take part in a battle. Those things are really quick. They are really sharp. Anyway, let us do this. Alright, straight away, disable you. And let's go nuts.
How about this?
Which will allow Connie to... Oh, no freebie. That sucks. I'm so used to getting freebies, Connie, now that I'm disappointed when I don't.
Ow!
Far too early. Like, that holds for ages, and you think it's gonna go, and you try to predict it. Got it that time, though. I love it when I get to block with Connie, and she does the thing. Do the thing! Do the thing. There we go. Cool, so now really, you know what, I could just get Steven to finish that. Because then I can use my remaining Connie move on the remaining guy. Cool, right, here we go. Wasn't a perfect block, so I didn't get the counter, but come on, there we go. Here we go. Good start. Connie seems more effective than Garnet on these guys. Probably in my head. Yeah, almost definitely in my head. Come on, star points. Okay. Yes, that's good. Ooh, Steven and Connie. I want Stevoni for the final boss if I have to face him. Soon. It's really hard to tell how this game is going to end. And when. But then again, I've never really cared about that before. This is the weird thing as well about doing this, is like it makes you think about things you'd never think about. When I'm doing this, I have to think about like end points. Like, what would be a good moment to end an episode of this? Like, and because I'm doing it sort of free flowing and not, because I suppose what you could do, and if I had more time, I would be to record everything, then edit them together with relevant commentary that's like not written, but like done. Sort of post-video being filmed. That way I can play the game well without worrying about anything, and then create an entertaining video later. The problem is that would require a lot more work than what I'm currently putting into it, and I don't... It's not that I don't think these videos are like worth that or anything, I just think it's the time. It's the time sink. There's already such a time sink in these videos. As it is, and that would take a lot longer. And that's step one.
I got just the thing.
Step two is... Yeah, right. It's a shame freebies don't carry from round to round, because Connie got a freebie right at the end of the last round. Oh well. Ciao. There we go. Try and make quick work of these fights because we've done them.
Stay back.
You know what? Let's... Yeah. I figured out how I'm going to handle this, you see. I have a strategy. Would you believe? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Maybe
There we go.
this?
Good use of your points, Dan. Thanks, Dan. Right, let's get Garnet. And do... Well, I missed the points on that. Great. I've got to really learn how that one times, so I can do it right. Let's keep doing it then, I guess. Okay, cool. Got it right that time. Should we see if we can get it right again? Is that worth it? Or I'm sure I'd... Missed the last one. That's frustrating, but not the end of the world. Let's see.
This'll do the trick.
That will do the trick because I need... There we go. I'm glad I gave Garnet that Woohoo. Why not? Oh, I really should have done. I was supposed to, I hit the wrong button basically there. Frustrating, but there you go. I was supposed to do Amethyst and Garnet, but not even the world. There's another battle to build that relationship up. Yeah, we'll need to use some feel good tea in a second. Oh no, we won't. We'll just use that. That should. Well, Garnet might not make it. Has she still got the status effect, or is that a complete heal? It's a complete heal. Good. Alright, so the battle that we made it to, but not through, because the game crashed. This one. Let's do it. Okay, so step one is going to be instantly. We're going to take you out because I did a different strategy last time. It didn't work so well. Shield breaker.
Ready?
You. Oh no, it's not going to help. That was a waste of moves. It's not going to stop him. Lowering his defense though, which is helpful, I suppose. Wow, timings are really off there. So, okay. Let's make quick work of the other guys. So, trick here is going to be going crazy with Connie, I think. To really... Well, that worked. That worked a little too well. Because what I noticed last time was while I was trying to, like, the shield guy, like, he can bring back his shield, so I'd use the shield breaker. So I have to use other moves to try and take out the other guys, and it just wasn't the most effective strategy. That is gonna...
How about...
I wonder if I can... Yeah, we go. Which will allow Garnet to shield break.
Ready?
If I do it right. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, no, that did work. Okay. And then I can do this, which allows me to do this. And a freebie. I'll take a freebie. Hopefully it's of the same move. That would be awesome. That almost makes up for all the crashing last week. No, it doesn't. And another freebie. Awesome. And another freebie. Yes. Yes with the freebies. Connie's the bad. Connie's the best, but dear lord. So the question now is, study. Do I just avoid it? Is that the trigger? To avoid study. So Stevoni's ready. A lot of team moves ready at the minute. That's good. So my strategy from early in the game to build up teamwork really quickly so they can all do teamwork is starting to pay off because they're getting those teamwork moves really quick now. It also helps that I'm now using moves that lend to that sort of thing more often, if I'm being completely honest. Too early on that second hit, but that's okay. Oh no, I should have waited. It was the only one left and it was... that's stupid now. From a strategy perspective, that was dumb, what I just did. I should have left it until I had... It doesn't really matter now, but it was dumb. That's what I'll tell you. Come on, Connie. Sword on sword. And a freebie. Yes, please. Alright. Look how sad that thing looks. Oh, is it because you didn't get to crash the game on me this time and get out that way? Yeah, I thought it might be. Beautiful. Right. We got out of it. We got out of the battle. Without it crashing.
Love is all you need.
What did I say I was going towards? This one? God, it's guaranteed lucky hits, stunning opponents or something? I don't know, we'll do it. We'll work towards that.
Check this out, Steven.
Video games!
Video games? Video games? Right, Steve's defense, incoming damage. If on defeat is 50%. Yeah, that one I could really use.
I feel so upgraded.
Oh, wait a second, because I've just realised it's like trying to give me like this dramatic like thingy, but while it was doing that it was cutting off the top of the screen. There we go.
What up?
Alright.
Ain't no thing.
I mean, should we just use it because it's there? He was just giving us one of these every other room, it seems. Okay. So, to be safe, because what we've learned is that when we know the stuff we haven't picked up yet, but these rooms, there's definitely nothing in them. I'm just going to keep going forward. I just don't want to have to battle through those guys again later if there's like an item in the middle of all those rooms I just passed through. But here we go. And this might be final boss sort of sitch. Oh, the question is, do we apply the Crime Breakfast Friends badge or not to get that achievement? Do I want that achievement? Do I care about that achievement? You know what? I'm just going to do it without. I want to see where it stands. Oh,
How about...
it's really tempting, guys. Do I make this so much harder for myself? It's so tempting. Okay.
I shall wear it with pride.
Oh, that hurts to see. If I take it off, where does everyone go to? Oh, that is savage. Halving all their stats is... Oh, that hurts to see. Do I do it? Am I that stupid? I might be that stupid.
Badge it up.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I had to think. Just then I went through it all in my head and I've decided not to do that.
Who doesn't love a good badge?
We're just gonna do it. And then maybe, because I think you can replay the boss battle, so... Alright, this could be endgame, guys.
Boo.
Maybe not. I'm trying to keep running away. That's funny. Well, that will literally keep following me. It's hilarious. I wish I'd been Steven, because Steven's obviously the fastest. Well, there's my two remaining.
Not every day you get to collect treasure.
Eventually he's gonna catch me, but... No.
wanted one of these.
See, the thing is now, I've gone away so far from where he was. I think if I hit him, it's going to take us back surely to... like, where he originally fell. That's probably where it wants the battle to take place, no? Screw it. Should we just try hit him here and see what happens? Maybe we can knock him off straight off the edge. Oh, no. Oh, okay. No, we got away with that. Alright. I thought I'd broke it again. Alright. Come on. Let's get a freebie out of this. No, no freebie. That's disappointing, but that's cool. There we go. Right. Now I have actually got to wait. That got me a freebie though.
Yeah, get him, Connie.
But it's the protect or study. Okay.
Yeah, get him, Connie.
Connie's made friends with everyone. Okay. Let us continue with this strategy. Combined with this. To give us a decent chance to take out... Wait, who? That's Connie. Okay, good. Not like this guy's giving him all the buffs. 2 freebies. That's cool. Hopefully on something useful. Oh man, 2 freebies and a bunch of stars. Hopefully some more freebies out of this. Would be nice. Just really... Oh man, how did you survive that? You are one lucky thing. Alright, so we're having to play with the waiting game now. Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah, I've got nothing. Boom, got something now. I'll take it. You need to die. And I got a freebie out of that. Please let it be, yes, the good one. I'm going to use that on the person with the most health, just to, because it's the more powerful move. And then that on the person with the least, but the person who probably needs to die the most. Because he keeps reviving everyone. Or at least giving them all that replenishing health, all that healthy goodness. We're gonna wait now. Come on. Come on. Give us the... Oh, you had to do that right before I got the move, didn't you? Okay, we need to just sort of trash you now, basically, because you are becoming a nuisance. I leave you one more turn while I wait for more stars, you're going to heal again. And I'm not having it. Good. Right, now we're just going to be patient while this guy trundles across the ground. Probably going to go for Connie. Connie's done by far the most damage and is therefore the biggest threat. No, walking through Connie. Interesting choice, but... what we need to do here is buy some time. I know how I can do that.
This'll do the trick.
Okay. A little bit of chipping while the bar regenerates gives me some wiggle room. To do this,
Item, I choose you.
which gives me this option. Freebie I'll take at this stage. Ah, and it is the good move. Even better. And another freebie, yes. I'm not sure what's triggering the freebies. I wish I truly understood the freebie system, but I'm not complaining because it's just, at this point, it's basically working out to almost like infinite hits sometimes because it just is freebie after freebie, and the freebies lend to freebies. And then... finally out. That took a while. Oh, the second hit really caught me out. We just gotta wait. No Connie now. After all she's done. But it's okay.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Poor Connie, is what I'm thinking. Cool. And a magic chest. Well, this camera angle is, in my opinion, ominous. Before we go for the chest, because I do not trust. Donut's not helping me here, is it? I need...
Item, I choose you.
that is what I needed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fantastic. Legitimately needed that. So this is just the angle it takes when you come back and there's no one to fight. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna just go for it now because the temptation then when I got that item, that key, that's the thing that I'm gonna need to finish off the very last room before I come back. But if I go now, I'm gonna have to fight my way back through all these holes and stuff, which I really don't want to do. The enemies are quite strong around here. It takes a long time to beat them. They're not quick battles at all. And also, last time we tried to come through here, it crashed a lot, and I don't want that to have to do that again. So I'm gonna clean out this area now, while we are here, is the goal. So I think. Okay. I'm going to check on each one of these pillars because... oh no. Steven. Thank universe that is no longer an issue. Steven falling off everything. Because he will continue to do it. Because I'm in control. And I'm an idiot. This camera angle is useless. It's dramatic, but I'm convinced they've hidden something on one of these pillars and I can't check that if this is the angle I'm stuck with. Come on, game. That's funny. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, there's something amusing about this, at least. I mean, at least he's not losing health, I suppose. That's... There's nothing on any of these, so that was a big old waste of time, but that's fine. I appreciate their attempt to use a more dramatic camera angle
Come
to
on,
show off
team.
the vicinity. Right now what I need is a warp pad to check that I got everything in that last section. Then again, that's no good to me now. That would be no good to me now, would it? Because I should have gone back through that section and checked the warp pad to make sure that was everything.
Best friend, saving the light, do do do.
Oh, where the hell are we? We are at the top of the forge? Oh, look at that.
Noes. Ah, Steven!
Uh-oh. So useful. So painful. Yeah, I love it. Let's see. Oh, I love that ship. That looks like that connects into the bottom part of the ship. No? Yes? Yeah, it does. That's cool. You're back with us. She didn't go back to homeworld. She flew to a super ginormous ship floating above the earth. A warship.
Boo!
Game over, man. Game over. I know, very large. It might be able to assist us. Lion. Alright, cool. Well, no, not yet. Visit Lion in Beach City. I was just saying that there must be some function for Lion, wasn't I, at the end of the last video, so that's good. No. Oh, I see. Okay. I hope there wasn't any more goodies up there. That would suck, because I have to go back to the whole thing just to get to the top. Now, there's 4 things missing, and they're the 4 upgrades that I have, but haven't been able to use. Alright, so... that's where Lion is, and the rest of the story is. No, we didn't beat that area. What? Something's missing. Oh, no! We should have gone back! Oh, that is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking, guys. You do not understand. Because to go forward again now, to get the missing light, Steven. I knew it. I knew it! We should have checked a warp pad before we went through to make sure we got everything. If I want that light, Steven, 100% the game now, I will have to re-fight my way through. I'm pretty sure. Let me find out. Oh, no! That'll be for another video if that's the case. I'm assuming, though, to get back to where we were, everything's going to respawn. All for one light, Steven. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be another video. That'll be Dan corrects a major fuck-up when he was traveling through here the first time. That's why I was so hesitant before going through the thing, because I wish there'd been a warp pad so I could have checked what I was missing, and then I would have just, while it was empty of opponents, I would have gone backwards and checked. So the question is now, do I push on with the story, or do I... You know what? I've decided in that instant. I did say I want to get to the end of this game with as much of the 100%ing done as possible. This is part of the 100%ing. What I may very well do, no, because I feel like we've done it. You've been on pretty much every minute of this journey with me, except for like, I think there was like a minute or just like 30 seconds at the beginning of one of the videos where when I'd had technical problems that you guys didn't experience for some reason. I think. Otherwise, you guys have been in this with me for pretty much everything so far.
What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick?
Not the only item that will fit in there. Yeah, there you go. The depths is complete. What a shocker. The door is a thing. Nah. Anyway. What was I saying? It was important, or it wasn't. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I was, for a minute, I was contemplating just then, just like battling my way back through there separate to this, and then coming back in the video with me. Ooh. Yeah, we already know that. I don't have the key for that yet, so we got to work our way through. I'm sure there will be some difficult battles and maybe even a puzzle or two in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. Puzzles I'm okay with. I really don't want to have to do any super long, boring battles here. Okay. Well, it's an easy... Straight away, this guy. Honestly. Watch out. Well, that I can fix.
Guys, how about this?
Nope. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing with the next. I can't decide even who I hate everyone here. Let's do that. You all need to die. So that's the way I chose to do it. You're my least favorite.
I know I put it in here somewhere. Guys, how about this?
Before you take away Steven's backpack. Arsehole. Right, okay. This is like the dramatic version of the thing that you get when you fight bosses. This isn't a boss battle, though, is it really? Maybe the game thinks it is. Or maybe that theme just gets used more often than I was aware. Should we do the earthquake again? That's fun. Let's do the earthquake.
Shake it up.
Not what I should have done now it occurs to me. I probably should have used the shield breaker on that little shit there. But, you know, live and learn. Okay. This is not boding well.
I don't think so.
Okay, right. We have a situation here that needs resolving very quickly. I think we have just the thing.
Maybe this?
And then in terms of attacks, I think we've really just got to deal with you, because you're doing a huge amount of damage. Oh, we should really be using Connie, because Connie, like, those freebies, man. Okay, so we're gonna wait a few seconds here and get more stars.
Guys,
Right, that helps me in this. This is the strategy now. Keep you busy. Let's get rid of the shield guy. Changing direction, build up some stars, and use them to just finish this guy straight up. Just take you out. I'm sick of you. How did you survive that? Well, that's alright. You'll survive this. Okay. Did Connie get a freebie? She didn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait. We can wait. We can at least now just focus. I think we do the same again. And then wait. Yeah. The reason I'm doing that is it gives me a chance to get up to 6 so Connie can do her big sword move. Maybe beyond 6? No, we'll do as far as that. Here we go. Badow. Not a word I use often, badow, but I'll take it. And here we go again. And I got a freebie now. Yeah, great. Thanks, Connie. super easy. Cool.
I'm gonna do my best.
I'm certain you are. The problem is now as well is I keep forgetting what I say I'm working towards, and then I'm just like just choosing random shit at this point. All the key upgrades I wanted early on, I've now got. So it's all a bit pointless. Cool. Back to the searching around for stuff. Something going on there. I don't know what to do with that yet though. Let's look around some more. Another blue key. This place is, I mean, intentionally so, but a bit of a maze. I'm still really upset about my own incompetence leading to that Light Steven thing. Oh, this is, oh my god. Right. No, no, this is my worst nightmare. Just outright. No, this is very bad. No, I'm not messing about with this one. I am. This is like extreme. Like my. Yeah, just gonna. Not messing about with these guys. They're all dead. I instantly, if I can do it. I don't want them. Don't need them. Wish they were gone. So I'm just gonna straight up. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can. Great. What's he gonna nick? Oh, I think he was able to nick. Well, that was a bit of a reprieve from the way this normally plays out. Nick our last star. Sure. I was going to use that with Steven, but that's fine. As long as you're. Ah, damn it. She has a freebie, but it's a protect. Unbelievable. I will give you guys one guess as to what has happened. Oh, why do I bother? Okay, I'm ending this video there. I'm gonna have to save and quit, obviously. I just give up though, because it is. What's the point? Like, legitimately, I don't understand what the point is. It's so much work in this game to trek back through an area because the enemies respawn every single time you move through a screen, and they are impossible to avoid in many situations. Like, you can't really get through an area until you've cleared them. And while that's good for XP and all that stuff, it's no good for what's happening here. I mean, like, the leaving the Light Steven behind is one thing, because there's no goddamn way to check what you're missing outside of stepping on a warp pad. So I left the area very stupidly and unwisely without checking what I was missing. So that one is on me. But when the game crashes like that, and I've now got to go back through the two battles that just took me 10-15 minutes to get through. Yeah, so I'm taking a break. This video is going to go up. I don't know when the next one will happen. I don't know if I suspect I will finish it, but right now I am in no mood to go any further with this game because right now it's a piece of shit. That's ridiculous. The frequency in which the game is crashing late game in battle is unacceptable. Absolutely 100% unacceptable. Especially when it takes so much time to get where we were. If there was a way to save mid-dungeon, so you could go back and not have all of the things having respawned, different story. But there is no way to do that, and it keeps crashing. And I'm fed up. Really fed up. So that's the end of this week's episode. I'm sorry I'm ending on such a negative note, but the game is a piece of shit. It really is. From a technical perspective, it's a joke. So, yeah, we're leaving it on that quite angry note. I'm sorry, but I am angry. So yeah, that's everything for this video. We might see you again in the future, or it might just be a series of screams into a microphone. We'll see next time, whenever that happens.